Hey guys, CFL-TECH with CFL-TECH. We have the TV Answer Man pulled up here with this media news story, and it'll be linked down below if you want to check it out. Now we have an update here on the DirecTV Dish merger, and it's not looking good for this to happen. We knew this was coming as of the last couple of weeks or so. DirecTV says Dish merger will be terminated tonight, so they gave EchoStar the notice here. DirecTV announced last night that it has notified EchoStar that it will terminate its agreement to purchase Dish's satellite service and Sling TV's live streaming service effective today at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time. The company said it will end the agreement because Dish has been unable to resolve its creditor issues as part of the DirecTV Dish deal, which was announced September 30th. DirecTV had agreed to assume Dish's debt, which is around $10 billion. That deal was contingent on Dish convincing creditors to accept a debt exchange, which the creditors have rejected. So, didn't DirecTV see this coming from the beginning back on September 30th? It's a really good question. Did they know the odds may have been low for this to actually happen? Maybe so. It's tough to say, but I don't know. It's a really good question. This is an enormous amount of money we're talking about here, and Dish is in a really bad spot right now with this not happening. This was kind of their only hope to stay afloat with the Dish name, but of course with DirecTV acquiring them, the Dish name could have been dissolved. We don't know what would have happened. Now we will never know, it looks like. So very interesting here. Now, DirecTV CEO Bill Morrow has a statement here. So they mention here, he mentioned why we believe the combination of DirecTV and Dish would have benefited all stakeholders. We have terminated the transaction because the proposed exchange terms were necessary to protect DirecTV's balance sheet and our operational flexibility. So they're still saying the future looks good for DirecTV. You know, they're going to be pursuing innovative products and providing customers with additional choice, flexibility, and control. And they are well positioned for the future with a strong balance sheet and support from our long-term partner TPG. So they feel confident, at least they're saying it here. It looks like they're confident for the future with DirecTV and the way they're going, the direction they're going, what they're offering their customers. So very interesting that this situation occurred with Dish. Now, what will happen with Dish going into 2025? Will they be totally gone? There's certainly a possibility that Dish will no longer be around at some point in 2025. They are in a financial peril right now. Now, the deal with AT&T, with TPG, that looks to still be on. It's not affected by this situation. The DirecTV statement said the termination of the Dish deal will not affect AT&T's sale of its 70% stake in the company to private equity firm TPG, which now holds a 30% stake. So that is good to see as far as that goes for that part of the deal. DirecTV's decision to end the sale leaves Dish in financial peril. As we said, the Statcaster is now stuck with $10 billion in debt, which while Dish continues to lose subscribers to streaming services. So the only good thing with Dish and with Sling, having Sling as a streaming service, is that can continue to grow. Now, they just had the price increase mentioned yesterday. We did a video on that. A 15% increase. Now, that should help them a bit to get some money back, recoup some losses. But how many subscribers will leave? That's a good question. How many subscribers will think it's not worth the money because they don't have all of the local channels? That's been one of the problems with Sling, is that some people believe that not having the local channels on the guide is not a good thing. So how much does that hurt them? It's a good question, but they are less expensive because they don't have a lot of local channels and they don't have, all of the sports programming that others have. Now, they do have a good amount of sports though, but they are less expensive overall because they do cut some corners with, with their costs. So what are your thoughts on this not happening? Did you see this coming? Now, we probably will never see talks of a Dish and DirecTV merger ever again after all of these years of talk. So that's one thing. But put your comments down below and your thoughts on this. If it's your first time here on the channel, please hit the subscribe button. Also hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops on CFL-TECH. CFL-TECH will be checking out this one. Soon to be back with another. Take care.